Some ideas are born from moments of brilliant inspiration, others from tragedy, while some are simply born from concerns over copyright infringement, but that's no reason to shy away from an animated series. Hi, my name is Derek, and today we revisit Spiderwoman on Yesterdaze.
So, what would you little maniacs like to do first?
69, dudes!
Well, there's your problem right there, Vern.
Hey, Willie.
Goonies never say die!
I know you are, but what am I?
I know you are, but what am I?
And knowing is half the battle.
Autobots, roll out. Thunder! Thundercat!
Gordon's alive.
Oh, yeah!
It only takes a spark. It only takes a spark to start.
Hello, and welcome to not only another episode of Yesterdaze, not only another month of Yesterdaze, a whole new season of Yesterdaze. And I am joined by Dustin and Jason.
Hello. You lost your Jehoover.
Jehoover?
Yeah. You just said this is Derek.
Yeah.
Jason and I have been on a one-name basis for a while.
Why'd you drop the J? New year, new you?
Yeah.
You're not disowning your father, are you?
No, I didn't even think about that.
No.
That's his legacy.
It is his legacy.
I'm excited for the new year, and I did not know which episode we were going to do until you said it.
We're starting off great.
I know what we're doing tonight.
Yeah.
I just didn't
You know
the
in
order.
general what we're doing.
We're on
yeah.
shuffle tonight.
I always prepare.
Jason's on shuffle. We're going by
prepare.
the track list.
Well, I don't know. I think I looked at the track list, and I was asking Dustin about it. He's like, I think there's a Fantastic Four in there, not on the list.
It's okay. So
The list, I tell you, I have some problems with the list, by the way.
Yeah.
And how it's constructed.
Speak to that.
It's confusing to me.
Okay, the list in general, or what we were doing this
There's
time?
2 days.
Because I've told. I mean, in all fairness, and I'm willing to hear what you have to say. I had
Let's just start
said,
out by saying you are right, but go ahead.
thank you. That takes so much stress.
It's
off of my
record
shoulders.
date, release date.
Oh, goodness. Let me ask you this: what confused you?
I am a spreadsheet guy.
Oh, okay.
I like rows, and then I also like columns.
Okay.
And so when I look at your list, I see 2 dates, and my mind starts swirling.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
I'm not telling you to change your stuff.
I don't think you're. I don't think either one of us
it's
are
like
right
Tom
or either one of
Cruise
us are
trying
wrong.
to learn how to read. He's dyslexic.
Is he?
That's what dumb people say. I don't know.
He's just a damn illiterate. No, I can.
He's got a tooth that's right in the middle. You know that?
Uh-huh.
Do they shoot him?
God, he
Once
does,
you
yeah.
notice it, you can't unsee
Do
it.
they always shoot him like from the side or something, or do they put like a digital line now in the like to make it look like he's got 2 teeth in the middle?
Put him on an apple box.
One big one right in the middle.
Really?
Chomper.
Huh.
Anyway, I used my Rosetta Stone. I figured out your list.
Very good.
I prepared for the show.
Very good.
For the most part.
Didn't say anything about Fantastic Four though.
We texted
that's
about
not
it.
this episode.
We texted about
I
it.
can't do the. I have to have a one reference point.
You have to have a one.
I
Okay,
can't
I can
sort
work with
through
that. Hey,
there's
it's
a lot
new
of texts.
season. It is a new season, and I can work with you. I can work with you.
I didn't
That's,
try to look
that's
at
the whole
memory is
reason. Hey,
for
you know
shit.
what? That's why the whole reason why I dropped the J Hoover. Man, this is a whole new casual, Derek.
It's loosey goosey.
Loosey goosey, new boot goofing.
Guess what, Colin? I dropped a Jehoover.
I dropped the J Hoover now. Does that scare you, Jason?
I feel like you've been working on being loosey goosey for 2 years.
Oh, my friend, it goes way farther back than that.
No, I'm excited to talk about the Fantastic Four. It's the worst of the Marvel teams, and I want to figure. I think they're finally going to crack the code.
You
next
think
year
so?
With Pedro Pascal.
We're gonna speak to that.
So
So
they're bringing Jessica Alba back?
Oof.
Ooh, I don't know, man.
As far as I'm concerned,
could.
she should be in every Marvel movie.
Every single goddamn one.
I know that's not this episode. We'll table
It's
the
not.
four talk till later.
And that's fine. If you haven't put together, this is we're having a sequel, our first sequel month. This is Make Mine Marvel Month 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Which patron do we blame for this?
No one. This is all my fault.
Next year, is there enough Marvel cartoon content to do another one?
Or are we
Believe it or
done?
not, yes, there is.
Is there?
And
Okay.
I
Goodness.
have loose ideas for Part 3 and Part 4, The Quest for Peace.
Is there like a Power Man and Iron Fist or something like that?
No, but there's. I mean, you got to think there's live
Thor?
action. There was live action stuff.
Oh.
We'll never go back to like the '60s cartoons, but like there was live action stuff in the '70s and '80s. There were shots at pilot movies like Couch Pilots, the Doctor Strange movie.
Yeah, you did that, and there's an Avengers pilot, like made for TV movie pilot thing that we covered.
Was
It's
there?
awful. Yeah.
Oh, is it largely bad?
It's real bad.
There was a Nick Fury one that was
with the Hoff as
with
Fury.
the Hoff and
yeah.
Lisa Rinna.
Hey, we just talked about her. She was in a John Parr music video.
Oh no,
Yeah,
shit!
she just came up recently.
She's been in some Walmart commercials on.
Do not put that into the show.
Oh, naughty! Oh, I did see that when I was looking at my playlist for Radio Rewind. I did see. I'm like, whoa, John Parr, naughty. Why
He
am I not
was a
on this
man
one?
in motion, though. He had Russian fingers.
For Man in Motion, you're like, oh, there's a message here.
Yeah.
It's a solid song.
Yeah.
And then when you see, oh, he's got another song called Naughty, you want to give him the benefit of the doubt.
You really do.
You cannot rationalize those lyrics, though. As dirty as they are and as horny as they are, you cannot.
And
Horned
he wrote
up.
it. He wrote it. So he's got
Horned
nobody to blame.
But no, there is all sorts of great Marvel stuff from the 80s and 90s specifically. There, hell, video games alone could be an episode or a month or a couple episodes or what have you. The Punisher movie from 1989 with Lou Gossett Jr. and Dolph Lundgren. So there's
Cancer-free.
Hey, all right.
Dolph.
Oh, he has cancer. Oh, he is now cancer-free.
Cancer-free.
All right.
I saw a headline yesterday. so-
Physician, cure thyself.
Yeah, he just beat it into
He beat the shit out of it.
He's a
he needs
genius
to go.
too, right?
He needs to go. He is actually a member of Mensa. He needs to go beat the fucking cancer out of Mox. I don't want your disease.
Is there still are women in Mensa, or do they have their own name for it?
Menses.
I was
It's
thinking
not the same thing.
I don't know if
shit.
it'd be Womensa, but you say
Whoa.
Menses.
Oh, wait, what is this? So I married an expert. Whoa, Mensa. That is largely a bad movie, right?
So I married. Yeah, it sucks.
Okay. I just want to make sure, like.
Oh, did he have?
was correct
Did
in
Mike
that.
Myers have a bunch of work done?
Oh, did he?
I
haven't seen him in a while.
He's
so.
virtually unrecognizable.
Before we started, I was like, where do you buy physical magazines? New York Magazine's putting out 5 issues for Saturday Night Live's 50th anniversary.
I'm honestly surprised you can't find that at Barnes & Noble.
Well, I just learned about it today, and I called Barnes & Noble's. I did ask them.
Okay.
And they said no. But I said one of the covers, Mike Myers in it. He's always in his fucking trademark hockey jersey or whatever.
Yeah.
But his face looks like he's changing into the Cat in the Hat now or something.
It got whiskers?
Oh, he's got big, he's
dear.
got foot-long whiskers coming out of
wow.
his
Pink little button nose.
Yeah.
Oh dear,
It something's up.
that's unsettling.
Something's up.
That's a Google search for me afterwards. Another place to check out. I mean, CVS's and Walgreens still have magazine sections. Walmart saw it. You might luck into it there.
You know how I always
Hell,
wear a
Dollar
hat?
General.
I wear a hat all the time.
Constantly, right?
I went to Reddit. The application's free, and I took my hat off. I humbly had it in my hands, and I said to the Reddit community in the Peoria area, "Where do I buy magazines locally?" And someone responded with, "You're looking for 10 years ago." And you know what? That's not helpful to me.
That was hurtful.
It's not helpful.
It's not helpful. And I dare say that maybe Reddit is not a good place.
Yeah, maybe I'll take my business elsewhere. Maybe I'll head over to Blue Sky and see what's going on.
Probably a lot kinder.
I like
Probably
it.
a lot
I like
kinder.
the theme song.
Mr. Blue Sky?
Yeah. Like when you go and open the app, that's what I expect it to play.
Yeah, every time you open the app, you hear the entire song. You cannot skip it. You have to hear the whole thing before. If you accidentally close
Jeff
out,
Lynne's legacy.
It's going to keep playing.
got to hear it again. Have you guys used Blue Sky now instead of
I
Twitter?
set up a Yesterday's account for it. I mean, I've been using both, but I have very dramatically witnessed a sojourn and exodus because like a couple of because I have my regular Derek account, my Yesterday's account. I watched.
Is that what your handle? Regular Derek?
Regular Derek? Yep.
New handle.
There's also Diet Derek. There's also caffeine free Derek. There's also Derek Zero and
Crystal
Derek Cherry.
Derek.
Oh,
Crystal Derek like tested great in Peoria, but it just really couldn't get a foothold. But they did a great parody of it on SNL.
Raging Raz Hoover.
You can only get that in parts of Tucson.
Baja Blast.
I have been trying desperately to get that into Taco Bell's, but
Baja Blast is the electric boogaloo of soda adjectives.
Isn't it though?
It's played out.
Is it
Still a
any,
little funny. Not very funny. A little funny.
Is it any good?
I've never had
I'm not a Mountain Dew man.
It's exclusive to Taco Bell, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can get it.
I mean,
but
good for
They
them.
bottle it sometimes now.
Oh, do they? I thought if you wanted Baja Blast, you have
had
to
to
run
go
for the
get
border.
a
You did.
gooey and chorito.
But then this year they're like, you know what? We're going to throw you all a
For
bone.
the
You can
people.
get it. You can get it
That's
on your own.
nice.
Limited time, and then we're going to make all these variants.
You remember when
not
Halo had its own Mountain Dew?
Oh Jesus, yeah.
The Halo video game.
What the hell?
Oh, I thought you meant the Beyonce song.
Remember when that Beyonce? Remember that song got a?
Yep, you'd open and then start.
Then you got to
playing
hear
the
that Jeff Lynne song.
song over and over. It was a weird cross promotion. I didn't understand it. No, it is Make Mine Marvel Month 2, and this month we are discussing all of the Marvel cartoons that took place in the 70s and 80s. Looking forward to it.
I thought it was pronounced Gades.
Gades. No. You're thinking of our dear friend Andrew from Canada. His channel is Gades.
Oh, I just
It's
thought
not-
that was how we said it.
It's
No,
not
no,
gay
no, no.
80s. It's Gades.
That's
right?
what I said.
Yeah.
Yes, that's his channel. The 80s are still the 80s.
Oh, I thought they'd totally
But when
been rebranded.
given an Andrew twist, it
Okay.
becomes Gaties.
Love that book.
Which
Andrew
one?
Twist.
Please have some more.
Yeah. It was an-
what you want more of?
Yeah, it was very Cockney, and it doesn't feature a little boy named Oliver. It features a grown ass man named Andrew. So wanted more poppers is what he wanted.
Well.
Jalapeno, no doubt.
Jalapeno. What are you talking about?
Oh, that.
Okay.
Ass
Popples?
man.
We already did that episode.
Popples. Anything to report at the top, gents?
I think we reported enough for this
I think we
episode.
We've talked enough up front. and
Yes, I concur.
I only want to say at the beginning of this Make Mine Marvel month, I didn't expect a sequel, especially when I felt like we were scraping the bottom of the barrel the first time around.
Oh, that's a harsh thing to
No,
say.
you would agree. There are some Avengers shit
Wait
where
till
you're like,
next-
Oh, the super stinkers? Yeah,
Yes.
okay, yeah, no. And don't worry.
Stinkers.
We got our own super
I'm
stinker
just saying.
this month.
I'm just saying.
But don't worry, the super stinker this month, we're not doing a whole goddamn
I understand
episode on.
wanting to do a theme and like
Jason,
trying
who else
to.
is going to talk about them?
That's true.
We have to.
They're out there for the taking. You might as well kind of scoop them in and say,
At least
"Come on."
we're not doing a 5-year run on it.
Yeah. Oh God.
We're not, right?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I mean, I'd like to do the show with you guys for 5 years. I don't want to strictly talk about Marvel stuff.
Good, because I don't either.
I don't want to do that. There's so many other things like, I don't know, biscuits.
I want to talk about
Bill
Agatha.
Bellamy. Yeah.
Did you guys watch that?
Nope.
I've watched like the first 2 episodes, and I just haven't finished it.
I like her.
I'm behind on.
And I like
love
the
Catherine Hahn.
WandaVision series, but I don't feel compelled to like really make it a priority right now.
Yeah, that's the thing. I haven't prioritized.
I've been
it.
very out on Marvel stuff for the past
Yeah.
year and a half, 2 years.
Yeah.
Like I haven't seen Echo or Agatha. I haven't seen. What
Same with
If.
Echo. I
Same
wasn't.
too.
Now I am excited for Daredevil Born Again. That looks rad because I do like Charlie Cox. I like the original Netflix.
And you're getting
series.
back into church too, right?
Yeah. Absolutely.
They baptize them in Hell's Kitchen.
That's
Hail
right.
Mary, full of grace.
So you're gonna love it.
Your kids are gonna love it. Let's just fucking like a Band-Aid. Let's just jump into this, yeah?
Just like a Band-Aid. Let's jump into it.
Yeah, that's what
Fucking
saying
Biff
is, right?
Tannen over here.
Make like a banana and skedaddle. No, we are kicking things off with Spider-Woman, and that is an animated series from DePatie Freeling Enterprises, created for ABC and starring the Marvel Comics character of the same name.
Look! Up on the building! It's Spider-Woman!
And this is Jessica Drew, who as a child, while visiting her father's laboratory, was bitten by a poisonous spider. Forced to try an untested spider serum, Dr. Drew not only saved his daughter's life, but unknowingly gave her incredible spider-like powers. Dedicated to fighting evil while weaving her web of justice, it's Spider-Woman.
It lasted one season consisting of 16 episodes. The show made its debut on September 22nd, 1979. Your number one song, fucking banger, The Knack, My Sharona.
Yep.
Your number one movie, North Dallas 40, football movie.
Oh,
if
yeah,
I'm
I
not
own
mistaken,
it.
right?
Yeah.
I figured you'd probably have that. Can you speak to the film? Because
Been a
I'm
while
not going to
since
see
I've
it.
seen it, but it's got Burt Reynolds and
that's right.
football, and I think
Oh, The Longest Yard?
Chris Christopherson might be in it. I can't remember who plays
Those two guys
second
were
guy.
the Rock and Vin Diesel of their times. Just two manly men forced to be on screen together.
Fucking men.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean that's all people needed back then.
That's all you needed.
That's all you needed, man. Well, let's
Nick
jump-
Nolte.
Oh, it was Nolte. Okay.
Nolte's
Just a
in
bunch of
it.
guys literally eating cigarettes.
Yes,
Not
yes.
Burt Reynolds.
I'll have the Pall Mall salad. I'm going to wash it down with a can of cigarette juice.
You also get a little bit of Dabney Coleman and John Matuzak, and if you're like, I don't know who John Matuzak
John
is,
Matuzak, I know that name.
it's fucking Sloth from the Goonies.
Ha ha ha.
Yep, he was a football player, so clearly
R.I.P.
he plays one of the
Love Sloth.
players.
That's right.
Perfection. Now, as far as premise is concerned, one thing to note, this cartoon does differ quite a bit from the comic book lore. Spider-Woman tells the adventures of one Jessica Drew, editor of Justice magazine. As a child, Jessica was bitten by a highly venomous spider. In a moment of desperation, her father, Dr. Alex Drew, injected her with the experimental spider serum number 34 that would go on to grant her superhuman abilities, joining Jessica in her day-to-day responsibilities, as well as featuring in her alter ego's adventures are photographer Jeff Hunt and her teenage nephew Billy. When calamity and villainy rear their ugly heads, Jessica slips away to swiftly transform into Spider-Woman.
Yep.
Did you guys, if you didn't, it's fine. Did you watch any episodes of
Yeah,
Spider-Woman?
I watched one that was about the Vikings ghosts.
Oh, yeah, that's right. The Viking Ghost one. You
Yeah.
messaged about that.
I watched the pilot.
Yeah.
Okay, with Spider-Man? Spider-Man?
Yeah, Spider-Man, and there was like an invasion of pyramids.
Yes. It was clearly an inspiration for
The
Ancient
animation,
Aliens.
not great.
Speaking of which, how about in the opening with her father getting the spider serum? He's just dead-eyed.
That's every single close-up of a face. It's like they've been Botoxed, but that's in the 70s. They showed no facial expression. She was having this dramatic moment in the one
maybe
I
like a
watched.
blink or something.
And
that's it.
there's nothing.
To Patty Freeling, it was, and you got to think this studio also did the Pink Panther cartoons, the ones from back in they did the Inspector, the Ant, and the Aardvark. When it first came out, it was the Tijuana Toads. It got renamed to the Texas Toads. So they had a history of some good animation, but when you get into the 70s, you get into this very stilted, just dead-eyed, reminiscent of some of the 60s animation that had some Marvel cartoons, but very almost Clutch Cargo-y.
That's what I was gonna say. If you weren't, it straight up at one point the way the mouth moved, I was like, "This looks like Clutch Cargo," but I know it isn't.
Like it's just one cell of the face, and then you're just animating.
Yeah.
It. Whereas Clutch Cargo, I think, was like actually a mouth, superimposed. Like
Quit
those,
licking your lips.
like those Conan O'Brien bits
yeah.
with
The Smigel is like Schwarzenegger.
And Bill Clinton.
Give me the pills.
Yeah, a lot of lip licking.
Now, Spider-Woman would receive a little help from her friendly neighborhood namesake, Spider-Man, in her pilot episode, and he would return once again in episode 7. Other notable Marvel characters that would appear included Kingpin, as well as a very strange-looking version of Dormammu. You guys familiar with Dormammu? You maybe more
He's
so
from Doctor Strange.
Yeah, typically has a head that looks like it's on fire.
There's a giant head in space or something.
Well, in the movie, yeah, and I think sometimes in the comics, especially if it's a Steve Ditko comic, he is depicted as like he is an otherworldly being, but it's like giant disembodied head, but for the most part, like just a humanoid with like what looks like a fiery head that has like eyes, nose, and a mouth. This was a very strange looking version of him. A lot of greens, like didn't really look like his head was on fire. It was strange looking.
She's a New York based superhero, I assume.
Yes,
because they do like the pilot that I saw. They're like, oh, there's something going on over in the where the pyramids are, and I think Egypt when I think pyramids, and they're in the United States, and they get in a helicopter, and they're there in like 28 seconds.
Kids don't know any different.
Yeah,
we don't have to. This doesn't have to make sense.
This is we're gonna bookend more or less this month with the Patty Freeling Enterprises, and what you just said. Kids aren't gonna know the difference. That really seems to be a hallmark.
They go to Sweden in the one I watched.
Of the Patty Freeling
That's where the
Enterprise.
Viking ship
Spider-Man
comes from.
found himself in Egypt, and I was like, he's a New York guy. He might travel outside that, but he'll be with other people. He's not web swinging over to Egypt. And then they're in Egypt, and he's like, we got to get to London, lickety split. Right back in the helicopter.
Right in the
8.5
helicopter.
seconds later, they're touching down by Big Ben.
I think a kid wrote it. These were written by adults.
Yeah.
In the one I watched,
these were just
though,
farted together.
There was a funny moment where the nephew, which I didn't know who he was, he's a kid. He's like
Just
a
a kid.
sidekick. He gets a local Swedish newspaper, and he's like, it says here this is the talk of the town and stuff. And the photographer guy, he's like, since when do you read Swedish? And I was like,
calling out its own nonsense.
which I was like, okay, wait, do I need to reframe how I'm watching this now? Because that was okay.
Do they know what they're doing?
Yeah.
To some degree, they have to, whether or not they acknowledge it. You want to be like, let's hop in the copter from New York City over to Egypt. You want to see one of them like look at the camera and do like a Debbie Downer face or some shit. You know, it's like come on, you know.
So I don't know. It was kind of a wink on that one, I thought. But
oh my god, no, that's awesome.
I'm not watching the whole series.
I'm not either.
There would even be an episode that kind of featured knockoff Wookiees.
Oh yeah, I saw a clip of that.
Episode 14.
Yeah, you can find just that little clip on YouTube if you want to see. But they got the bandoliers and everything.
Yeah.
Do they really?
Oh yeah, it's Aldi.
Lumpy's there.
Lumpy's there. Itchy.
Yeah.
Fresh out of the chair.
Got
This
the
is
VR.
right at the jerk off chair, the VR masturbation chair. This is right after Star Wars, right? Because they're probably making this in like 78. It's only 16 episodes, and it's only on the air for a few months in its original run. That's it, right?
Yeah.
That's it.
And Disney Plus has agreed to pay for the rights so this could be on stream.
Isn't it funny when shit like goes away, but this somehow
Yeah.
exists?
Well, and here's what's even crazier. I think I mentioned it back in one of December's episode. Yeah, it was the Star Wars holiday special. There are two things that, like, Disney, why aren't you putting these things up? One, I think you suggested, like, hey, just put it up like a day or two before
Ernest
the
Goes to
recognized.
Camp.
Oh, is Ernest Goes to Camp not
No,
on there?
that movie's pretty much soft canceled because of the Native American thing because of Ionized Cody
whatever.
being an Italian. Disney may
Serious?
not want to put it out because of shit like that.
Oh, Giuseppe.
Yep.
No, there's two things. The holiday special that
Not on there.
they will not put on there, and the singular season of 1982's The Incredible Hulk.
That's why I had trouble finding that, preparing for the show.
Yeah.
Archive.org.
Yeah, that's
Oh, yeah,
the
you're probably
only
right.
place I could find it.
Yeah, probably right.
Decent copies on there, at least for the most part. But yeah, that of all the cartoons, and I think they even have like the 1964, 67 Hanna-Barbera Fantastic Four.
Jason's
on there.
out.
Can't do it. Can't do it, guys.
Can't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's strange what they will just
I like
their
that the
heels in
Human
on.
Torch talks like this.
Oh, I didn't catch that.
No, and the Hanna-Barbera one.
Oh yeah. He does talk like Snagglepuss. He does talk like Snagglepuss.
into a flame. Flame on.
Flame on, stage left.
More people would watch the Star Wars Christmas special on Disney Plus than would watch the Spider-Woman cartoon.
Yes.
People just because it's first a Star
The
Wars,
kitsch.
and then people know that it's so bad, it's
Yeah.
good kind of thing. They would, yeah, for sure. I don't know why it's not on there.
But no, they have all 16 episodes on there. Now, it should be noted that Spider-Woman is Marvel's first animated super heroine.
Good for her.
First, I mean, by herself, starring solos. You of course had the 60s Hanna-Barbera Fantastic Four that had the Invisible Girl in it. That tells you how old it is. It's before Reed and Sue even got married. She was still called Invisible Girl at that point in time. So that was something I found interesting when kind of researching.
Peter Parker would take pictures for a newspaper. Mm-hmm. Clark Kent was a reporter. I think he was a shitty reporter. Didn't he suck?
When he was kind of oafish and what have you. Now, I think starting in about the 90s, they
made him an ace reporter,
kind of an ace reporter, and like Pulitzer Prize winning.
And this is Jessica Drew, right?
She's an editor.
Yeah. What's with all this publication and superhero stuff?
Print was it back then. Mm-hmm. Now
can't find a magazine in Peoria area to save my life now.
You're looking for it 10 years ago.
Yeah, I should have went to Blue Sky.
Should have went to 10 years ago. You dumb idiot.
Jeff Lynne should have told me where I'd buy it at.
Look at this dumb idiot looking for a magazine. Now, the cast surprised me, jumping into this. Spider-Woman featured several voice actors of varying degrees of notoriety, including Brian Scott as Billy Drew, Bruce Miller as Jeff Hunt, and John H. Mayer, not the Your Body is a Wonderland.
No, it's him.
It is? Oh,
hell yeah.
This is what he did before.
nice poll. As Spidey, should be also said that noted voice actor and narrator Dick Tuffeld handled the opening narration, and the role of Jessica Drew was filled by Joan Van Ark of Dallas and Knots Landing fame.
I was going to say, I know the name.
Yeah. Also apparently slept with Quagmire and looks terrible now because of it.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know. Somebody will get it.
Giggity.
But yeah, Joan Van Ark was not expecting that. Now, as far as differences go between the comic book and the cartoon series, I don't want to go too far down a rabbit hole because
Why would you want to?
I'm trying to keep you guys happier. And in addition to that, spoiler alert, we are recording 4 episodes tonight.
No, we're not.
Oh, we totally are.
I don't know, man. I think it's my house. We'll do like 3, and then like we'll record your intro for the 4th one, and then that's it.
Oh, for crying out loud. Where's your sense of adventure? Trying to knock these things out so we can take a nice fat
I know what
break.
you're trying to do.
Yeah, should have went back 10 years ago. That and it's just her history in the comics especially get fairly complicated.
Well, I was confused by all her fucking powers in the cartoons. She's
my God,
shooting
that's
shit
a
out of
whole
her
ass thing.
hands. It's wrapping around a rock formation and grabbing a ship or something.
Yeah. Oh, did you see the part where she can make a spider bubble and go underwater?
Yes, I didn't see that
one.
Oh my God.
So I was like, what kind of spider has that ability?
It's the power of plot contrivance.
Yeah.
This is what it is.
She was created as a character in response to another character that was created. Is that right?
Sorta. So in the comics, it was kind of a response to a character called Web Woman that debuted a year before.
And
Web Woman.
with like a different company, though, right?
Yeah, it was Filmation.
Okay.
It was for their Tarzan and the Super 7 show that I think was on like ABC. But also, you had this period where Marvel and DC especially would start coming out with either younger or gender-swapped versions of their characters because of copyright. And like some good examples of this would be, DC did it with the original Silver Age Batwoman
Or like
and Batgirl.
every character on the Amazon Prime's The Boys. You ever seen that show?
Yeah.
They're all like rip-offs of but like purposefully and knowingly
Yeah.
rip-offs of your favorite
Yeah.
action. Yeah.
So, actually, in an interview, Stan Lee was talking about this, and like Marvel took some shit when they came up with the character Wonder Man, who was an Avenger, because of DC's character Wonder Woman. But what kind of irritated Stan Lee was around the same time, DC came up with Power Girl, which was Earth 2's Superman's cousin. So basically, Earth 2 Supergirl, she was just Power Girl. This frustrated them because they had Luke Cage at the time, who was going by the moniker Power Man. But you see this Superboy, Supergirl, Batwoman, Batgirl.
Hey, how
Batmite.
about you get a new thesaurus?
Oh,
and then you won't have problem.
Hey,
What?
forget about it.
Yes. But that's what it came down to.
Everyone's ripping each other off.
Yeah,
out there, right?
It came down to like concerns over copyright infringement. They were thinking, well, we need to come up with a Spider-Woman before one, somebody else does, and two, like, oh no, there's this cartoon called Web Woman. We bing bong bing. We better come up with our own. The weird thing with the comic book. So she has since had a pretty significant reboot since she originally debuted.
Madam Web.
Now they're now she was like involved with Hydra or something like that. This would have been
in
like,
the comics.
In the comics,
Yeah.
So in the cartoon, Justice Magazine, Jeff and Billy were not a part of the comic book series at all. Additionally, during the original publication of Spider-Woman, Arthurian legend featured heavily in the book. None of that factors into the cartoon. In the comics, Jessica's father is Jonathan Drew. He's still a scientist, but he works with the High Evolutionary along with his wife Miriam near his base at Mount Wundagore. Jessica falls ill from radiation poisoning due to overexposure to uranium, not because of a spider bite. This, again, that has been changed since her original debut. Now, she was, I think, recruited and created and empowered by Hydra, if I'm not mistaken. But Jessica does not possess spider strength in the show, but in the comic books, she does. Her venom blasts are just white flashes as opposed to... It's very iconic in the books. She has green venom blasts. If you...
Does she yell Venom Blast when she does it?
Yeah.
So that
Venom
way you
blast,
know what
Venom
it
blast.
is?
You know it's coming.
What is it, and what does it do?
It's almost like how the Wasp has like a stinger power. It's just like an energy blast that stuns somebody.
I don't know if it like put venom in you or something. Once hit you.
tasers were invented, she kind of felt useless.
Fell out of vogue.
Taser Man, Taser Woman,
Taser Boy. Don't forget Taser Dog.
Filmations, Taser Cat,
Oh, no.
Laser Cat.
That's the one we didn't come up with.
Laser Cat sounds cool.
Yeah, Laser Cats.
I would watch up to 7 things called Laser Cats.
But it's after 7 you're tapping out.
I think they made 7, didn't they?
I think
On
so.
SNL.
I think they did.
Can't find that magazine.
In the comics, Jessica does not have a spidey sense, but in the show, she does, and it's the weird eye twinkle, looks like webs in her eyes. Again, deadpan, looking straight at the camera.
Jessica Drew is a good name because it's almost alliteration. The DR sound is the J sound, kind of. And then Drew is like Nancy Drew. I think they're trying to take advantage, trying to lure young girls in. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I'm just saying.
She's an investigative reporter and editor.
I'm just saying. I think it's kind of it's a good name and maybe a good job that she's got.
I think so.
They cracked the code.
It is not stated whether they are biological or mechanical, like Spider-Man's, but she can shoot or cast webs, even going so far as being able to control the direction of them, as Dustin said, like literally shoot them around the corner of something.
Now you're a webcaster, right?
A webcaster?
What are we looking at?
Podcaster.
Nook Magazine?
I found your single issue. You can buy it online at Barnes & Noble. They do have it, just not at our location. You can buy the current issue for $5. So, yeah.
I need to make sure, though, that I can get 5 variants of the covers.
Put that in the notes.
I want to get that rare Chris Kattan cover.
Oh, yeah. Is that the holofoil one?
Here's the funny thing about the Chris Kattan. There isn't where Chris Kattan's in like the middle. They're all the same size. No one's featured more than anyone else. Yeah. But like Chris Kattan's like sitting on a chair next to Chevy Chase. It's like 2 of the most loathed members of all time sitting next to
Chris Kattan is pretty loathed.
People don't like him.
Yeah.
People don't like
What
him.
is that all about?
I think he loves methamphetamine and cake.
Oh, yeah, he definitely loves brownies and cake.
Oh, was it brownie? Okay.
What?
He's on like the Surreal Life. And he's
Celebrity Big Brother.
He's on like Celebrity Night Walking or something, or Sleepwalking, and he woke up in the middle of the night, like ate a whole fucking tray of
just
brownies.
Destroyed some brownies? What the fuck?
He's on Big Fat Celebrity Fat Guys. And just housed a whole cake.
Is he is he still dating the gal from Southern Illinois?
What the freak? Watch me house these whole pan of brownies.
It's pretty good mango.
Thank you.
That was tremendous. Oh my god, her webbing ability, they do appear to be biological, but she can run out of web fluid, much in the same fashion as Spider-Man. So is this a mechanical issue or is this a dehydration issue?
It's not for us to say.
It's not for us to say at all. I'm inclined to agree with you. As stated earlier, she has the power of plot contrivance in that random spider powers would come and go as the plot needed, such as spider telepathy, like Aquaman.
The one I saw, she did have.
Okay, so you saw spider telepathy.
She took control over these sand spiders, and she told them to chew a hole in the wall, which I don't know if spiders can do that. But they did.
All right.
Saved
With
her
their
life.
pictures.
Yeah.
Saved her life. I saw that in action today. Yeah.
Oh, my God.
It sucked.
Oh, Lord. Now, the origins for the cartoon mirror that of the comic and come down to one simple thing: copyright infringement. We already listed different examples of this, and that's really all it was. One of the main driving force was what you brought up, the whole Web Woman at Filmation.
And now, Web Woman. When Kelly Webster risked her life to rescue a strange insect creature, she was endowed with the powers of all insects, powers enabling her to help others throughout the galaxy as Web Woman. Guided by the wisdom of Scarab, her mentor from a distant planet, and assisted by her partner Spinner, Web Woman battles evil in all its many forms. Web Woman.
That really, which I haven't checked that out yet.
Web Woman?
Yeah, I didn't really check it out to see just how similar it was, but I think it's just that issue of like Stan Lee seeing something of like, this is a little too close to our flagship, because at this point, especially in the 70s and going into the 80s, Spider-Man was their flagship character. It was easily the most, I would say right behind him is probably the Hulk. You probably don't want somebody diluting that. I mean, that's fair to say.
And there was no comic book behind Web Woman. It was only a Filmation cartoon.
That's all I ever found regarding Web Woman. That's all I know of it.
It just sounds like a hair metal song.
Web Woman, yeah.
Now, as far as home media and merchandise and all that fun,
Can I get a
merchandise,
TV tray?
buddy? I got bad news for you.
What?
You
No,
can't
you
get
don't.
shit.
You- that's good news. I don't want a TV tray.
You don't want that? Oh,
I do.
I thought you were collecting. Spider-Woman would see several episodes released on VHS through the 80s and into the 90s. The series has also seen a DVD release. These days, you can catch all 16 episodes on Disney+. There was no additional merchandise at the time of release. No action figure lines, lunchboxes, TV trays, sleeping bags, beach towels. Nothing directly related specifically to the show. Like, this is a toy, this is a lunchbox from this show.
What's that?
A yo-yo. That would,
There wasn't even a yo-yo. Not even
A yo-yo
a
would be great because you feel like you're casting out a web when you're shooting a yo-yo out.
Right?
That'd be a good one.
Like a little red and yellow coloring on it and stuff. That would have been tremendous.
Yeah.
But
especially with that Venom blast.
if it was like it'd be a light up one and it flash green, man, that would be great. Did we just make a product?
We did.
Shit.
Shark Tank on the phone.
Yeah.
Can you call them?
Took 2 minutes.
Yeah, I thought you were buddy with the 3D printer.
All right.
Get us in contact with the cubes. No, but another side of this too is that this was the 70s. Reagan had not come into office yet. That was still
To save us.
To save us all. But you got to think 1981, he had that sweeping change of deregulation with the FCC, which saw the rules change with marketing and advertising. And
it broke a future generation.
I would say it helped us.
Oh, okay.
You would say that?
I would say that.
Not in regards to yourself, but just in general.
When you said broke a future generation, what are you referring to?
It turned us all into consumers for nostalgia properties.
Yeah,
Gave us all huge veiny erections for plastic.
And I'm not seeing a downside to any of this.
All right.
Are you saying that you do?
I do what?
I see a downside to this.
No, it's all positive.
Oh, okay. I mean, I'm open to listen. Again, hey, man, season 3, new Derek. it's not Derek J. Hoover, man.
He's loosey-goosey.
I'm loosey-goosey, baby.
Holy shit.
And guess what, Jason?
I don't know
I'm
how to
doing
talk to
Dr.
this
Pepper
guy.
and Fireball.
Oh, is that what you're drinking? Dr. Pepper and Fireball?
Yeah.
No ice.
No ice, man.
Lukewarm. That's what I
Warm
want.
With
temperature.
the fire.
Warm temperature.
I want that fire and
Room
ice,
temperature,
baby.
rather. Sorry.
Dr. Pepper and his amazing friends, am I right?
Exactly. Dr. Pepper went to school with Johnny Hopkins.
Remember when Forrest Gump drank like 13 of those and he was going to piss his pants in front of JFK?
I do remember
I
that.
gotta pay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, that a lot of the times with these cartoons, especially in the 70s and even into the early 80s, the goal wasn't to sell a toy line or what have you. It was, if anything, to make brand awareness if it was a licensed character of that character in general, or just to have something to sell ad time. That's really what it came down to. Like, okay, what can we have on that's compelling that a kid's going to watch? And we can have this many cereal commercials, this many other toy commercials, this many, whatever the case may be, Atari commercials, what have you. That's what the goal was back then. Now, the lack of season 2, shocker, likely due to the end of DePatie Freeling Productions altogether, making Spider-Woman their final production before being bought by Marvel and turned into Marvel Productions, which would go on to create a slew of cartoons for weekdays and Saturday mornings. Marvel Productions, of course, being what we were probably most familiar with at the end title, at the end of Muppet Babies, for example, that CGI Silver Spider-Man flying out of the air and landing.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Cool. That was born out of this. And we did get, in my opinion, we got a lot of great cartoons in the 80s out of this deal and Marvel Productions. I would say, as far as body of work, I would say maybe second to Deke. Arguably,
I would rank it the same way.
Yeah, very good.
Just Deke got strong.
The Deke game was strong. That and Deke was
big veiny Deke.
Just veiny Deke. Before peppering Dr. Peppering for this episode, were either of you? I know you were aware of the comic book character, the cartoon. Were either of you aware of it before prepping for tonight? Did it ever come on your radar? Did you ever see anything about it?
No.
I don't know. I wasn't surprised it exists. I don't know if I knew it exists. I knew the character. I had heard of the character for sure.
Jessica Drake, wasn't she a porn star?
Drew or Drake?
Oh, that's right.
There you go.
Yeah, see, that's what I thought when I first heard it.
So
I
you're
was
just
like,
waiting for her to pop her top off the whole time you're watching the cartoon.
Yeah, she was dead in the
must have
eyes.
been a-
I knew it wouldn't take
This
long.
must have been
show me
a-
some of your powers.
This must have been a huge letdown for you.
Yeah.
Ah, damn it.
Can you imagine clutch cargo nipples?
Oh my god. What about clutch cargo like porn?
Whoa. I think you just blew my mind.
Yeah. Hey, season 3.
Just
How's a real mouth going to
loosey-goosey.
blow a cartoon?
It's not. It's a one for one. It's the area around the you know. I'll draw you a picture and then
Could you?
cut a hole
Could you
in
please?
it.
Oh dear. My introduction to it, I want to say it was about the 4th grade, and I think it was goodness.
It's all reruns.
No, I found
What's
this
happening?
on D's knocked up and Roger's on crack again.
Deep Throat
A whole nutty buddy.
on Clutch Cargo.
Make whoopee to a batch of silly putty.
He's going to keep going.
Ah.
What is that Bloodhound Gang?
Yep.
Make a spam and Colgate sandwich and ate it.
Go through National Geographic and for families on the news.
So I like to dance naked in front of my pets. But my cat was in attendance. So I sent him UPS. Play spin the bottle with my mom. I watch cops with no pants on. Lots of motor views. Nothing going on. Later than the Pope. Playing the waltz of King Kong. Fucking out like toy spell ties. Better than the parents on a party of 5. Luciano Pop Ronnie. On a treadmill. Not going nowhere. Slim chance we will. Let's hit the road, Jackson. Born like one. Dick around like Breaking goes to Hollywood.
They're supposed to be coming back. Make America Great Again, and the Bloodhound Gang's back.
Hey, all right. That's a net positive. No.
They think the window is opening again for them to come back with their politically incorrectness.
No, I can remember we used to go up to the Family Video in Creve Coeur. So I don't know what the hell it is now, but
Nothing.
It's just sitting there, and that's.
I want to turn it into a record store called Top of the Hill Records. But it's a horrible place to open a record store.
Why?
but It's a cool name. I don't know. I
Why
don't
do you
think
think that would
enough.
be a
I
bad
don't think
spot?
enough people from Peoria would come over to it.
I don't know. I think that's an easy.
I don't have the
enough drive.
capital to do this, but that's what I would do with that building.
I would if it was up to me.
That'd make a great record
I would
store.
fill it with rentable pornography. And if you wanted regular movies, you'd have to go to the Western doors in the back.
You flip the script.
You have to wade through all the fucking and sucking
filth
to get back to like Elf. Happy holidays, everyone.
Holidays.
It's a new year.
It is a new year. We're loosey goosey. We're new boot goofing.
No boat goofing in the dime bag snake skin. No boat goofing. No boat goofing. So damn fresh that the weather still shaking. No boat goofing. No boat goofing. I worked all week just so I could get there. No boat goofing. No boat goofing. Goddamn, I look sweet in them new snake skins. I spent 500 on these sons of bitches. I spent 500 on these boots right here. Just to stay twanged that on you sons of bitches. Gotta stay twanged there. Every day twanged. I don't wanna air that on you sons of bitches. I don't wanna air that on you, but I will. But I ain't never chased cloud like you sons of bitches. I ain't never chased black. I ain't never did that. Nah, I was in my own thing. Yeah, wait.
No, it was a weekend where we were allowed to go up and rent some video games and cartoons and stuff like that, and I happened to notice that. And I slowly worked my way through a number of just in the kids section and stuff like there was one that had the Incredible Hulk and Spider-Man,
And they
from
were
the 80s
free
on there.
Free rentals.
It was a free rental.
Oh, kids free rentals.
Yeah. So we'd pick out like a movie, like something up my alley in my age bracket, and then I'd grab
Up my alley is what I would have in my store.
Perfect.
My rental store.
All 6 parts.
Yeah.
Okay, very good.
It's anthology.
There you go. You can't
jump it anywhere.
You can't be missing. You really can. Though.
Choose your
That
own
is the nice
adventure.
thing about it. That's how I discovered a lot of these 80s cartoons from Marvel. Was going up and renting a video from Family Video that was like a compilation, had like several episodes. and just checking it because it caught my interest. This was prime time for me to be into comic books and Marvel Comics especially. We were collecting Marvel trading cards and what have you. So, of course, it caught my interest. This was like, oh, what? I don't remember this. This is amazing.
Yeah, check it out. Rent it.
So when you're 9, it's amazing because we didn't have anything that we had no superhero cartoons around that point in time.
Yeah, I just watched WWF because they were like the closest thing to a real life superhero.
Yep.
Yeah.
So. That's right.
But what I do want to know, and I'm pretty certain we've established this. What would your assessment of this cartoon be?
Not great.
No. Is anyone surprised that at the end of this, it's like, yeah, to Patty Freeling, you're done. You're getting bought out and turned into something else.
Like, even in the first episode, Jessica had to, like, excuse her. Okay, so she's in a helicopter, the aforementioned helicopter, right? And they're
great gas mileage.
They're cruising across the world, record speeds.
Wasn't this also during a gas crisis?
It might have been.
Fair point.
And she sees Spider-Man's in trouble from the helicopter. She's in there with her coworker and her nephew or something.
His name was Jeff.
And they're flying the helicopter. She's like, and in her head, she's thinking, I got to help Spider-Man, but I got to figure out a way to get out of this helicopter. So she just opens the door and jumps out. And the other two people...
That's not suspicious.
The other two people on board do not know that she is Spider-Woman and just think she's dead. she fell out. She jumped out willingly.
Which is a rational thing to think.
And fell out of the helicopter. She's dead. This person we care about is dead. And meanwhile, she's like spinning in midair. She turns into Spider-Woman.
Yeah, because she kind of co-opted Wonder Woman's spin and change.
That's how she does her change.
Yeah.
And she does that, like, not all a helicopter each time, but...
Wouldn't it be great if it was always out of a helicopter?
I got to change. Damn it. The helicopter's halfway across town.
Gas up the copter.
Gas up the copter.
But like, there's like 2 or 3 times in the pilot where she had to excuse herself. It's like, all right, do it once. You know?
Oh, I'm sorry. It's my menses.
Yeah.
Yes, it's my menses.
It's my menses, yeah. I got a bunch of dirty stuff loaded, I can't say.
And then like the guy's like talking to the kid, be like, man, must be a heavy flow day. He's like, what are you talking about? He's like,
the PSA.
You'll figure it out when you're older, kid.
PMS PSA.
I do think some of the character designs, like Spidey shows up a couple times, and his design isn't bad. Overall, Spider-Woman's design is not that bad looking either. And I mean, comic book as well. That's a costume that pops. It's a tremendous costume.
Yeah.
I love the look of it. It just the animation.
It's not great. It's kind of writing. It's
very
it's
thrown
big and
together.
bright. That's what you want. That's what Marvel does best. And that attracts the eyes of kids.
It's going to have kids sitting down so you can.
I didn't like it. I felt like
it's not great.
I felt like we were missing a character or two. You know?
Yeah.
I didn't dig it.
Missing a couple ingredients, but
emotion.
Yeah. More solid movement out of the characters in the animation.
Everyone was Botoxed.
Yeah, like Meghan Trainor. She can't smile anymore. She's like Shawn Michaels. She lost her smile.
Oh, she did that? She did
Oh, dear.
full Botox?
Yeah, it was a news story. She said, I can't smile anymore because of Botox. And she's like trying to warn people that it's all about that face. About that face. No smiling.
She lost the ability, like, through
She
Botox?
says she can't smile.
Oh, God.
So don't do it.
I seriously
Don't
had
do
to
it.
sit here and wonder, like, okay, is this all a setup just so he could do
No.
that, or is this an actual news story? And he's
It's
being
both.
very, very clever.
It's both those things.
Lovely.
I didn't know I was going there until I was like, I kind of have to.
Face does rhyme with
Yes, it
base.
does.
Yeah.
Yes. No smile. But with that, we will be back after this brief commercial message.
Okay, who are you?
The milkman?
Do you have a sidekick?
No.
A nemesis?
A what?
A bad guy?
I'm a people person.
Have you been fighting crime long?
I don't fight crime.
What do you fight?
Weak bones. A never-ending supply of milk. And chocolate milk.
Want strong bones? The calcium in milk helps make your bones strong.
Incredible Hulk. Go back to sleep, Larry. You were only dreaming.
Some people are obsessed with superheroes.
It's only Spider-Man.
For those people, Hardee's has 32-ounce Marvel superhero cups. Great with a super specialty sandwich and crispy curls.
She-Hulk. Barry, wake up.
Marvel Superhero Cups. Only at Hardee's.
Web spinning Spider-Man.
This is Web Spinning Spider-Man with Flyaway Action Pack. Assembly required. Load the web spinning fluid and squeeze.
Web spinning Spider-Man. Small webs, big webs. Spider-Man webs are catchy webs. Webs around fingers, webs around legs. Webs, webs, web spinning Spider-Man.
Web Spinning Spider-Man with Flyaway Action Pack and Web Spinning Fluid by Mego.
If you're looking for adventure this summer, escape with Marvel Comics. Fight crime with Spider-Man. Meet the Fantastic Four and watch Captain America in action. May the Force be with you as you battle the evil empire in Star Wars. Discover the secrets of the South American jungle in Raiders of the Lost Ark. And with Marvel Comics, you're never alone because they can go with you in the car or to the park, even on a rainy day. Marvel Comics are your ticket to fun and adventure this summer.
What a great lady-driven spider cartoon!
Sure.
I think we had some fun here tonight. What do we think of new Loosey Goosey Derek?
I think.
What do you think of that, sport?
I'm excited that we have 2 more episodes to record after this, and then we're done. And I'm loving the new Derek.
Yeah, is he a good time, Sally?
Yeah. All right. How are you feeling? Are you on
Fireball?
I'm on Fireball.
Are you on pills right now?
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Pills, baby.
Pills are good.
Hey, this was but 1 week of Make My Marvel Month, and how could we call it a month if we're not doing more episodes about Marvel shit? So won't you join us next week for a Spider-Man double feature as we discuss both Spider-Man and Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends, each series debuting on NBC on the same day of 1981, but with some different voice cast members. It's very strange.
Carol Channing.
Carol Channing is in there. She voices the Green Goblin.
Spider-Man.
I'll get you this time, Spidey.
There's the third Sony cartoon Into the Spider-Verse, that trilogy that they're doing, the next one's coming out, I don't know, next year sometime.
I still need to see the first 2, but yeah, they're working on the third one.
There's since it's across the Spider-Verse, there's multiverse stuff happening, they would be stupid to not have a Carol Channing Spider-Man.
Yeah. I'm sorry, do you guys not like
Hello,
Spidey.
Web
Go, Web, go!
Web yesterday, Web tomorrow.
But never Web today.
A Webster Spider-Man.
Yeah, exactly. Seems kind of obvious.
Instead of shooting Web, he's got dumbwaiter ropes coming out of his wrist.
See ya, ma'am.
Holy
Goodbye,
shit.
George.
He's got a fucking dumbwaiter coming out of his arm.
Hey, guess what? Every Friday, if you like these 2 cats, you can listen to them on Radio Rewind.
Yeah.
You can hear them with our friend Grace and on occasion Tyler, too, and Tippy Canoe. What is Radio Rewind, you might be wondering? Well, it's a journey over the last 40 years of music. You are in... What season is this for you?
This will be season 4 now.
Season 4. So you are in the 5s, 85... 95, 05, and 2015?
Yep.
Yeah, that's right.
The songs that were debuting in the Hot 100 this week in time in those years.
There's a good chance you know a lot of these songs, and we've got some fun info and some fun takes, and I'm going to say the F word.
He's going to say it so much, it's going to be tremendous. And they're also going to... don't spoil the fun. Come on now, buddy. They are also going to make wonderful recommendations of music to listen to when they talk about what they're listening to.
Yeah, we're tastemakers.
They are the trendsetters.
What do you got to say about it, guy?
Go to the Drunken Lullaby feed.
That's where you find it.
Yep.
And listen to Radio Rewind. You don't got anything better to do.
And hey,
dummy.
If the Christmas spirit is still within you and it hasn't disappeared yet, scroll a little further back and you can listen to all those DJ Chris mixes from the month of December.
It's true. It's true.
Christmas mixes. Yeah.
Yep. Absolutely.
And that's all I got to say about that.
Hey, if you are so inclined, we would love to hear some feedback. Drop us a line at yesterdazepod@gmail.com and take the time to leave a review.
Do your own homemade clutch cargo pornography.
we'll talk
send
about
it to us. We'll
Send
feature it on the show.
We're gonna
Patron
feature
pick.
us.
Yeah.
Front of the line.
I'll put it up on the YouTubes. Here at the end of the show, we of course want to thank our producers, and that is going to be Mo, Patron Mike, Quip, Nostalgia Nate, and Allison Troy, the Retro Toy Princess. If you are in the position to help our humble show grow, won't you please consider becoming a patron at patreon.com/yesterdays. That is going to wrap things up for Yesterdays this week, but hey, come back next Monday. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.